Hi, I'm the maker and creator behind Solely Poly Crochet. Welcome to my blog. Okay, try and ignore the oil spots on the ground. It's really distracting, but I'm trying to decide if I like this formation or not. Usually I do a U, so that worked really well. I didn't really have a ton of stuff, but now I'm trying to fill up the space more, and I've been working really hard since I've been feeling better, so I was able to make a lot more items. This is how this looks. I tried to do a U formation, the Z formation, right? I've been dying to try it, and I don't know what I was thinking. This is definitely not a Z, but this is what I came up with. So this is one of the setups, and I kind of like it. I like the way it flows in here, and there's space for people to walk through. I think I'm gonna get a rug, and because when my plushies fall on the ground, they get dirty. At my markets, they have blacktop, so I've lost too many that way. So this is one setup. Okay, I'm gonna really try the Z formation now. Okay, so I had to look up how to do the Z formation, but this is what we came up with. So I can use that shelf right there. That one right there is not going to work, so I'm going to use that shelf, and then my sign, and then the table flows. Oh, let me just do a back one so everyone can see that. And then it'll carry around this way with the twins. I should probably break those up with the gray, and then that. These are some of the plushies that I've been working on this week that I haven't tagged and had in the box, so I thought I'd bring them out here just to kind of see what it looks like. So obviously the axolotl is not going to go there, but I've got some turtles, little thing frogs, and then I switched the gray, so I have this one right here, and then I can put my flamingo inside of that one because the flamingo likes to be tall, and I think I have two really big flamingos still, so I'm going to put one in that tall one, and then one in that one right over there. And then we have the fruit basket, and I usually put my $8, $10, and $12 things in that. And then I got this from IKEA. It's like a small one, and I put these little hooks in it, so that way I can hang my keychains from them. So I have some keychains, and they dangle in here. Then you can put a flat plush right there. And then if I don't have, I need to do a tall one, I can just don't put anything in there. There's still space to walk in here. However, with this formation, I am losing a spot for this one right here and for this one. I can't fit that inside of here because this is the only space for people to walk through. But on the good note, I'm not supposed to be in the sun anymore. Something I found out. So this will keep me fully shaded because where I'm at, the sun comes up from this side and then it goes around. So I'll be in the shade completely the whole time. So that is a good thing. I always participate in this scavenger hunt that they have for kids, so the kids can always come to my booth, and that only leaves this little area for all the little kids, and I always have people lined up in my booth at this market. There's always a line. I always get a line for a certain amount of time during the market, so I'm thinking I can just sit right there and then or actually my husband, he's the one who does the stamp. So if he sits closest to right here, then he can just stamp the cards for the kids. And we usually put, as you can see, there's tape right there. We usually put the little sign so they can look for a certain little character or whatever. It usually goes right there. So that might work. This might work, but I'm kind of liking the flow of it. Like they see that, they walk by. I want to have things that like catch their eye. So flamingo right there, maybe some of my novelty things that I just made in there. The turtles, everyone loves them. Had to make more because I sold out at my last event. Then it kind of just flows in here. It's like once you're at the table rummaging, then you're like, oh, look at this. And then you come over here and you're rummaging, and before you know it, you're like, ah, I'm already in their booth. So it's so hard to decide. It really is. What's going to bring people in? Okay, so I'm going to go through my Plushie bags here. That's what I take to the market, which I absolutely love. Nobody knows what I'm carrying in. So it's like a great reveal for the investors. Not that they care. But I got these from Amazon. I think there was like 6 of them or something like that. This is what I'm bringing to my market coming up. See how far I can get before the sun sets, because it's too crazy in my house to do this in my house. Sorry for the shaky camera. I was trying to move it. Okay, so I have this turtle. This is the Tesla turtle. I made these tags because I like to have my prices on them. And because everybody's always, how much is that? How much is that? So I went ahead and did that. That way when they take it home, they still know where they could find me. Yeah, it's Tesla. And then I have another one in here. I was trying to see if I remembered to weave in, and I did. This one is the same color, but I ran out of that pink, so I had to finish it up with that hot pink. So I got those two. I still have these bunnies. Oh, they're just so cute. Got those. I love this pattern. It's just, it's so adorable. I got 2 of those. I don't know what the other one is. And then I have my really big sunflower turtle. Okay. Sometimes I get messed up in the bag though, but it's a big sunflower turtle. Because why not? I love this blue. So pretty. And then there's this one. Okay. I didn't have time to make the wings, but it will have wings. And I'll put the wings right here so that way it covers up the seam. So it looks continuous, but yeah. And then I love this pattern. This is a goose. No, it's a duck. It's a duck. I had a white one and a pink one, so the flamingo and the, I guess it's a swan, I don't know. But those ones sold already, so I still have this one. And I'm making another flamingo. And then I have chickens because everyone loves chickens. So I have white ones, tan ones, black ones, speckled ones. Yeah. Taking the squid. Cute little squid. A pickle that sometimes people think is a cactus. And this is out of acrylic yarn. So it's like fuzzy. You can't really see it, but it's fuzzy. That's for that. What's in that bag? Because they sold, I made one, sold it at my last market, and the little boy was so excited to have it. And so, yeah, his mom was like, it's your money. So, because I think I was selling it for like 25, 28, something like that. I cannot remember. That's why I write. That's why I have tags. Because I cannot remember the prices of everything. Certain items take me longer to make, or I use more yarn, so I charge different prices for those things. Obviously. Okay. So there's that. And plus, if somebody asks me on the spot how much something is, I instantly want to be like, oh, and give them like a really good deal. And sometimes it does not work. Okay, most times it does not work in my favor, because then I'm shortchanging myself. So yeah. Oh, there's the green one. This is such I'm gonna be sad when they go, but happy at the same time. This is the flamingo for those boxes. So I like to stick them inside of that big box. But I have this color. This one's got some fancy eyelashes. There's that one. This sweet little bunny's been with me forever. I had to make a nylon. Thought my husband was going to keep it, but he said, oh, try and sell it. But I think if it doesn't sell, I'll just give it to him. Here's the other flamingo. And this color is perfection. So, there's that one. Then I made some of these alligators. Chompers. I made a big chomper. She's so cute. It's so sexy. So yeah, big old head. See, man, good. Bigger on this angle, huh? Maybe I should move the camera to this angle. That looks smaller. Okay, and then a heart. With a heart and a bunch of possums because everybody loves these. They're so cute. There's a bunch of those. Some squids in different colors. That's what I have in this bag. And then a mermaid. Okay, so that's that for that bag. I have 4 bags I'm taking to this market. I had 5 bags before I went to this other big market, but I have been trying to get into this market for months. And finally, I was so excited when I got in. Like, you don't even know. I was calling everyone I knew, and just, okay, anyone who cared. I was calling to let them know I got into the market. So yeah, it was a great night for me. And that one I took 5 bags of things. Now I had gotten sick in, I think it was March or May. I can't remember. I got really sick and let me go get another bag. So I might cut myself off in a time or 2. But anyway, so I got sick. I wasn't able to crochet. I was seeing double vision. I was really dizzy. It was really bad. After about a month and a half, I was finally able to be diagnosed, and so now my vision isn't horrible. Still a little blurry on the side, so I'm not driving. That didn't go well when I tried. And so I slowed down so much. Like I could barely do the plushies. I would go like so long without even picking up my hook, which wasn't very good because crocheting helps me to relax, and it's just a way that I like to spend my time, and not being able to do that was a little irritating, but now I'm better. So I've been knocking out plushies like crazy. I think I did like probably over 60 in the last 2 weeks, which is pretty good for me. And some of them were more big ones, like those 2 flamingos. But those flamingos work up so fast. If you've done them, then you know. Okay, so here is the smaller version of that big one. There's a little bug flying around me. And this one's got the speckled legs. But it's so cute. And then here's a smaller version of that dragon that I adore. And then a little pink kitty. Oh, and I have some axolotls. Everybody knows axolotls are good. Some more tiny turtles. So I got those. I made some stingrays. Another popular item. Pickles with no faces. My thing of leggy frogs. These leggy frogs are cool. This is supposed to be a gecko. So look at this fat frog. It's so cute. Little white kitty. Okay. And then I have the black and white one. I think I have 2 of this color. I'm not sure. Oh, look at it. It's so precious. Love it. And some more axolotls. Okay. Now, I made these, right? The little alien poppets. But check this out. So this girl in the booth next to me, she comes up and she was checking out things I had, and she picked this up and she was like, "What is this?" And I started telling her that it was an alien, and she looked at it and she's like, "Is it a mushroom?" I was like, "What?" She's like, "Look, it totally looks like a mushroom." How did I not see this before? I don't know. So it can be a mushroom, or, which the pattern was created to be, an alien that pops. A mushroom. Crazy, right? And I made them in different colors. So it could be like a little pink mushroom. Oh, I don't know where the other colors are. They're all scrambled in here. I think there was a blue one, or I sold it. It's gone. Anyway, so there's that. And then of course I had to make the butt cheek frog. I made some of these, my favorite. Okay, a lot of these are my favorites. You're gonna hear that a lot. And a little mini mushroom. Some fitting bees with actual wings on them. I have this one. I have this big dragon that I made. Oh, it's in the blue and white Renat. Boom. It's just, sad hamster. Look at those eyes. My daughter told me to make these. She's like, "Mom, just make them. I promise people will buy them." I made them, and I didn't even know what they were, but they are a thing and people love them. Still don't know what those are. And then a purple bee. I have it in peach. And then I have it in yellow. So yeah. Let me go get my other bag. Okay, so here is my last bag that I have. It's the nicest bag because I haven't used it in my show. So I made some cows. A pink one. And she's got, I added some little eyebrows, and little bit of eyelashes to make her look more adorable. And she does look more adorable. She does, because I made this purple one, and while it is still cute, it's not as lovely as she is. She is not as lovely as she. So the difference, the eyes. And then I made mini ones. So I have like this blue one, and then I did those colors. So floral body, blue body. And then I have the gray. Oh, why are you looking like a bear? Oh, because I didn't put the little horns. Oh, yeah, that's a bear. Yeah, fix that. I'm gonna leave that one out. Fix it. And then there's the black and white one. I picked the eyes that were so big, but I had to leave them. Somebody's gonna love them. That was my bad. Okay, and then there's this little bunny with the cute little fur tail. And then this cow. Look at that snout. I did not follow the pattern exactly because you're like, I gotta give this pink cat to my niece. She wanted it, so I'm gonna give her that one. And then another mermaid. This is the blonde one. I love this. This pattern is so cute. I made a little pastel colored rag or blanket. Of course, yellow giraffe. It's got sparkle yarn. Yep, you can see it. These ones sell good. Or they sell well. Pop-tarts, octopi. And then another mermaid with brown hair, brunette. And then I have the tiny dinos, of course, different colors in here. And I have some tiny little frogs in here. Because I mean, who doesn't love a frog? And octopi. The triceratops. Wait. I don't know what it is. I mean, maybe I was right, maybe I was wrong. But I think it is a triceratops. Anyhow, this one has sparkle yarn. It's pretty. And then I have this stingray. Look at that color. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty. Okay, I love it. I know this blue is going to show well. Oh, there it went. Fuzz. So there's another stingray. And then the big Maramajama, a bigger one. I honestly don't know how this one came out big and this one came out this size when it was the same pattern. Oh, I didn't even fall on the ground. Especially on my oil spots. So how did I do that? How? I don't know. One is big, one is not. I thought maybe I used a different pattern. Is that why? But no, I didn't. It's the same stitches. I don't know, maybe. Oh, and I made a little tiny chicken keychain. People love this. Well, people just love these squishes all together because they are so lovable. Anyhow, that is what I got for the market now. Oh, my fish tank fell. Can you see him back there? Right there. That's there. I can't really reach him. They're kind of far. So, yeah, I got all those. But that's what I'm taking to Garden Ridge this weekend. They're a pretty big market. I think there's like 150 vendors, lots of food, and like I said, things for the kids because I always do the scavenger hunt. So yeah, I'm looking forward to making some money. I always do really well there. I have people who come back each week, so I like to make new things. So I always have something new for them, whether it's a different animal or if it's a different color of that animal. So yeah, I really hope that using the Z formation really helps to bring more people in, because I noticed when I was at the other market last weekend, people would stand right at the edge because I usually do a U, and they just stand there and they were like not wanting to come in, and I want them to come in to see the stuff, to touch it, and they were just like standing back. And so I figured this way maybe it will bring more people in, kind of like they're already at the table so that they just scooch naturally inside. So we'll see how that works, but I'm really hopeful that it will work out. Fingers crossed, I guess. today. I mean, like, it's usually really good, but it's pretty slow. I only have like, oof, almost a whole page, but it's so hot out here that I think it's keeping people away. But my brew is pretty good. I have to keep restocking my stingrays. Hi. Yes, they are. They're very soft. So I have to keep making those stingrays, make them, and then I sell them. And then I have some fish in the fish bowls. Those are going really fast too. It's going really quickly. Oh yeah, sure. No. Thanks for watching my market vlog. It's my first one, so I'm sure there's a lot of things I need to work on, but it is gonna get better. And just thank you for watching the whole video. Go ahead and like it, subscribe. Like I said, there'll be more. I'm gonna try and do them every week. And yeah, share it if you want, or hoard it, either way.